What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started on today's video, we got to bring them up to speed on something that we showed them a while back. You ready to do the final reveal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who do we have to give credit to on this one? A huge shout out.
Huge shout out
to Wayne Tompkins Jr.
To Wayne Tompkins, the man, Jr. He took this car that was a shell completely.
They saw the video, the first two videos of it.
Rebuilt the engine. This car has 88,000 original miles on it. Used to be a drag car. Used to be turbocharged.
Majorly turbocharged.
We got it on one of them trades that the bank does. And it sat in the field a little bit.
But here it is.
It had nothing in it.
It was a shell. They saw the video.
This is what FFR team can do when you get people like Wayne on this team that does an incredible job. We just got to do some fine little details like give it a super clean shine.
That's right.
Go ahead and reveal it.
Here it is, guys. Y'all look at this. This was the white car that you guys saw in a video a few videos back. It is done. Look at this thing. We just finished washing it, and man, did it turn out amazing. We took parts from other cars and motors from other cars, and y'all saw in the last few videos on this that the motor had to be rebuilt. Well, that's where Wayne came in and completely rebuilt it, and she turned out incredible. So this is now a daily driver and is sold. Check this out. Oh yeah. Runs like a top. So congratulations to the gentleman who purchased this thing. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, Ezra. Congratulations to the gentleman who purchased it. 88,000 original miles. And she's beautiful. Sorry guys, phone died, but anyways, y'all get the picture on the car. Very proud of everybody involved in this one. Everybody pitched in and did an amazing job. Congratulations to the owner, like I said. That's enough of that. Let's get into today's video. Y'all enjoy. Voila, there you go. She is finished, slicked out. All these welds look amazing. Everything is welded up nice and tight. I even went ahead and covered that. And I did this side over here. So this side is done. Went ahead and finished it off. Slicked it down like I told you guys, and went ahead and put that final big bead on it and then coated it, grinded it down. So that looks amazing as well. I haven't closed this one in, but I'm going to now that I've got the welding machine over here. And whenever we get to the next project, which is getting that put in, but it's done. So framework complete. I even went back and welded this up and finished welding that. And I'll go ahead and show you guys on this side as well. I did go ahead and weld this in, which was bad, and went ahead and welded this one as well. So all that is solid. So I feel a lot better. Now, let me address something real quick. First off, yes, I did change wire. That is the correct wire for no gas. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I will swap back to my wire that accepts gas once I get the gas, but I don't have it. And as you can probably hear, listen to that, no rain. But I wanted to show you guys something. Just want to reiterate something to you guys. This is not a how-to video. This is how I do video. This is how I'm going to do this. This may not be the best way. I'm not claiming to be professional. I'm not claiming to be a professional welder, but I do trust my welds, and I'm going to show you guys because a guy said in one of the last videos he could take a hammer and probably break this. I'm going to prove that. Now the volume is probably going to go off, but here you go. There you go. Not going anywhere, guys. Didn't even budge. Nothing. It even scratched my paint. So that proves to you guys that this thing is solid. It's going to hold up. And again, this is not the only structure piece. I also have this one. I also have the bars. I also have these. So again, I appreciate you guys looking out for me. And I promise you I'm not going to do anything that's not safe. If somebody says something on this channel, I'm going to double check it and look at it because I appreciate all of you guys giving me your input, because a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth set of eyes is never a bad thing. And I'm not going to be so prideful that I'm going to claim to be a professional. So I appreciate all of you guys. But I promise you I'm going to do my best to do this right. Like I said, it's not a how-to video. It's how I am going to do it and how I feel safe with this. But anyways, to bring you guys up to speed, a few things. We got back from Minnesota, had an amazing trip. It was beautiful weather up there. We did have a lot of bad flooding. I'll throw some videos and pictures up of that right here. You can see we had a lot of water. I had a lot of water in this shop, but you can tell I've got everything nice and clean. I even detailed the legend, put it back in here, and I didn't get any damage because the shop was nice and clean before we started. But the house is back in order. Everything looks good. And we're going back again on this because I go back to work starting Saturday night. No more vacation time. So I wanted to come out and do a little bit more work on this car before I go back. Also, have not heard from Michael yet, who won our $50 giveaway from last video. Hadn't heard from him yet, so I'm going to give him one more week. If I haven't heard from Michael, we will redo the drawing for the Jacked Racing subscribers, and we'll pick again. So Michael, if you're watching, man, please email me. The link or the email is in the description, so please reach out because you've either won a free pass to the sponsorship group or $50. Also, the winners of the photo contest, I have the shirts ordered. So for all of you guys out there, shirts are ordered. I'm just waiting on them. Austin's got the Dirt Lizards and he's out of town, so we're going to get them signed. We'll get our shirts. I also ordered 25 more hats, so we'll have them in shortly as well. So if you guys want hats or shirts, please hit me up in the email below or send us a message on our Facebook page. There you go. So info is complete. The next thing we're going to do is get the driving knuckle put on. I've got to grind that down and get it to size so that I can slide that driving shaft on and then I'm gonna get that welded up real nice so that we have some steering, so I'm not using a wrench. And we'll come back and we'll talk about what we're gonna do after that. All right, let's weld it. So guys, I just had to do it. I got the steering wheel in, but I have to feel how this baby's gonna feel. Now that I got the steering wheel set up and the cage and all. So I put the seat back in it. I'm about to test this bad boy out. Dude, this is incredible. This just feels so much different than my Stinger car. Give it gas. Actually, that's not it. It's 575 horsepower. Ew. All right, well, I got the steering in. It feels good. I do love how the steering wheel is right up on me. Y'all know, if you've seen a couple of my videos, I've got that long steering wheel adapter. And so this feels good right here. Of course, this is K9 seat. It's not my seat. So it's a little bit big. Got my shifter here, which is gonna be redone. I think this is for automatic. But here we are. I'm good with this. Soon I'll be turning right to go left. All right, that's enough. Time to get back to work. Had to have a little fun there. So the last thing I want to do before I wrap this video up is, I mentioned to you guys that I do not like this, so I'm going to cut all this rust out. So what I'm about to do is throw you guys up on one more time lapse, and I'm going to come in here with my Vitavo and just cut in right here and then cut back till about right here. So I'm going to knock that out on that side, and then I'm going to come over here and do the exact same thing. Cut about right here and cut down. And once I get that done, we'll call it a video and wrap things up for tonight. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's hot. I'm disgusting, and I'm done. So let me show you guys what I got done before we go. Here you go. Cut straight lines. First off, I got that side and this side cut. So you can see here, I got down to the good solid stuff. So cut me some straight lines across. You can see I got a bunch of stuff in here, so I'll end up coming and cutting this out, and then like I said, I'm gonna cap these off. But got straight lines there. And I got inside the car and went ahead and did what I told you guys I was gonna do. You can see all the metal down here, but straight line this, come all the way around, went all the way down here and cut all the excess off all the way to the front, and then went along this side right here and did the same exact thing. So I cut to there and then just notched that up and then went all the way down and cut all this junk off that was rotten to just give myself really good straight lines so that I can start putting my floor back in and having just all the stuff that was rotten off. But you can see now that hole in the bottom is nice and open. You can see all the welds are really nice in the frame. So I don't have any sharp edges that are sticking out that could get me. Moving on to over here, I did the same thing. You can see these little bit of pieces. I got all this cut out. So all the rot is out on this side now. This is just paint flake, but and same as this, but this is all just paint flake. But I went ahead and went around this curve right here and cut it nice and smooth, then came back here and cut all this off. Anything that was, you know, like rotten, but everything, all this is solid. Just need to get all this paint and stuff off. Good to go. But that is a wrap for tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said earlier, if you guys are interested in shirts and hats, I have them ordered. I appreciate so much the support from you guys, all of your comments, all your critiques as well, so don't think that I don't appreciate them either. But all I can do is just keep going and do the work that I want to do to where I feel safe. And guys, I'm just having a blast. I mean, I gotta just say that. Some people don't care for this videos. If you don't, I appreciate you watching, but I'm just having a fun time. I love doing this. I'm excited to get in this car and to move forward with it. And the progress is phenomenal in my eyes already. So if you guys like this, y'all let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. If you feel like this is just boring, monotonous videos, that's fine too. But we are getting near the end of the season, wrapping up. We've got about 4 or 5 more races left. Hopefully next race will be Outlaw Speedway. Wyatt is currently racing tonight in Hattiesburg. You guys saw in the last video that Philip ran at I-55. He's actually going to be running at I-55 again. So y'all be on the lookout for one of them videos. He's gonna try to go get some redemption. He's done a lot of work to the car, so we're hoping that he can one-up himself and get better than 8th place. But you guys drop me a comment, let me know what you think of the progress so far. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We're climbing daily, which is amazing. Again, you guys be patient with the shirt order for the giveaways for you guys who won the contest for the pictures. And old A-Flem's going to be announcing his soon. So if you haven't already, like us on Facebook and Instagram. That's enough. Guys, like I said, I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm headed in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.